Welcome to my video today. Thank you for being here. My name is Amy and this is Mix It McGee. If you love potatoes as much as I do, you are going to love this recipe. You've come to the right channel. I am going to be making some loaded potato balls and they're going to be fried. They're going to have bacon, cheese, green onions in them. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is just get you a pot. Just gonna turn it on, get it boiling, and cook these until they are fork tender. And if you want, you can add a little salt. Okay, and while my potatoes are boiling, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my bacon in the air fryer. You definitely do not have to do it this way. You can put it in an old skillet. And I've already got it preheated, and my air fryer has the bacon thing on it. So bacon. And start. Okay, and I've got my bacon all done. As you can see, it is nice and crispy. And the reason why it's small pieces is because I had just cut some bacon in half. But that is how I like my bacon, nice and crunchy. Let me know in the comments down below how you like your bacon. Do you like it really crunchy like this, semi-crunchy, or soft? But this is how I love it. Okay, so my potatoes are all done and I just took them out of the pot and put them in this bowl. I'm not trying to burn my hands off. I'm not trying to fool with these right now. So as soon as they are cool enough, I will peel them. Okay, so now they're cool enough to touch. And so this is how I do it. The easiest way for me when I do peel them whole like this and in the skin is I just get the potato and then I just get one of my dish towels or whatever. It's dry, it's not wet. And I just peel it off like this. Just kind of go up and down on it and see, it just peels right off. Let me know how you do yours because I'm always looking for new ways. See, comes right off. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to peel all these and then get them into another bowl. Okay, now these potatoes are ready to start smashing. Get your smasher, your fork, put them in a mixer, whatever you want to do, and just get these bad boys smashed up. And I am just going to put in a tablespoon of butter while they're still warm because butter never hurt anything. Butter makes it better. Okay, let that melt. Now we definitely need to season these potatoes. First thing I'm going to use is my pink Himalayan sea salt that I have in here. To make sure you get these seasoned real good because you know how potatoes are. Okay, salt. And I'm just going to use an onion powder, but this is like seasoned to taste. So you put in here what you want, but this is what I'm using. Onion powder, salt, and of course, some Tony's Chachere's because you know, that's how we do it down here. Mix. Oh, that smells so good. When that onion powder hits that, So, now we've got our seasoned potato. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna let this sit here for about 15 minutes and just let it cool off completely. Make sure you taste before you start adding in your other stuff to make sure it's how you like it. I added a little bit more salt and a little bit more Creole seasoning. So now it's time to get the bacon, cheese, and green onions in. This yummy, yummy goodness. Give it a stir. Oh my goodness. We are all done. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that very well. It smells delicious. Okay, the hard part. You have to put this in the refrigerator for half an hour. It's got to get cold, I know. Okay, so my potatoes have been in the refrigerator for half an hour, and now let me show you what we're gonna bread them in and how. Right here, I just have up my little breading station here. So what you're gonna do is just get you a plate and put you some breadcrumbs on it. After we bread them and do what we need to do, we're gonna set them on this plate on the breadcrumbs. And the reason why you do that is so they don't stick to the plate. So you are going to get a bowl and you're going to put 1 cup of flour and then another bowl and you're just going to put 2 eggs in and just slightly beat them. And then in this bowl, I have breadcrumbs and I have some panko. You don't have to use panko if you don't want it. I did. It just makes them really crunchy. So there we go. There's our little station here. Ready to get going. Now, you're just gonna take, you can make them as big as you want. I'm just gonna put mine like, I guess, like little golf balls. And you're just gonna take them and roll them into balls like this. As you can see, ta-da, a little potato ball. And you're gonna first dip it into your flour like that. Shake off the excess flour. You need to have a wet hand and a dry hand, so. But once I put these in the egg, I think I'm gonna take it out with a fork. Okay, so we have it into our flour, and then, let me move this. And then next we are going to get it into our egg. And I'm gonna put it in there, and you wanna make sure you coat it all the way. So give it a coat, and then like that. Makes it easier. And then you are just going to put it into your bowl of your breadcrumbs in your panko, like that. Dry hand, and just get it all coated up. Look at this. Look at this little potato ball. And then you're gonna take your plate with your breadcrumbs and just set it on there so it doesn't stick. Voila, that is it. Let's do one more of these, and then I will get the rest all done for you so you don't have to sit here and watch all of this. I have a pan with some, or a little pot with some vegetable oil in it. So there's many different ways you can test your oil. I just have a chopstick, and you could definitely use the a wooden spoon. But you just want to stick it in here. Oh geez, let me put on my glasses. That might help. Okay, let's see. Yes, there are bubbles. See, I needed my glasses. I'm blind. So you don't want to overcrowd your pot. Of course, you could use a bigger one than this. Definitely could. So you're just gonna take your little potato ball. I'm gonna use this to set it down in there so I'm not splashing oil everywhere. Ooh, look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now I'm just gonna do 3 at a time because my pan is little. Listen. 3 to 5 minutes. I'm thinking more like 3. Oh, I cannot wait to taste these. I just want to peek. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So they've been in here for 4 minutes, and I'm going to take them out. Look at these. Look at these perfect little yummy potato balls. As soon as they cool, it's taste test time. Okay, y'all, who's ready to taste some fried potato balls? Look at these little beauties. I mean, I've been waiting to taste these. I cannot wait. Can you hear that crunch? Fried potatoes, come on. Look at the inside. There's the green onion, the bacon, the cheese. So good. I'm sorry for the trash in the back. Just don't look at that. And don't look at these ear pods. AirPods, earbuds, whatever they're called. I'm gonna do this. I'm about to dip one in some queso. Okay, I can double dip because nobody else is eating this but me. Dip it in sour cream. Okay, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please go make these. The recipe will be linked down below. And if you go and make these, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And if you have not watched my last video, I made a cheesy sausage and potato soup. So make sure you go check that out. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye.